Hi guys. I had planned to talk to you today about working for your why. And I think it's really important that you start to kind of define what your why is, because I've always believed that when you have a really strong why, the reason why you are working your posh business or working any business, it gives you a stronger foundation. Like, it gives you a reason to push past all your fears and move you forward, propels you forward in your work. And it makes you do things that are scary and things you wouldn't do normally outside of your comfort zone, because you believe in what you're doing overall. And so I think it's really important to define that. And something that I've always said is that your why, and I heard this a long time ago from somebody else, your why should make you cry. I'm bringing this up now because on Sunday morning when I was at church, Compassion First is going to be a guest speaker in 2 weeks at my church. And they showed a video about a program that they're working on for survivors of sex traffickers. Survivors of sex traffic. Anyways, they are survivors. And this program helps girls and young women to believe that they're worthy, that they're worth something more than just that world. Because once you get pulled into that world and that's all you know, you think that that's all you're worth, right? So they have all these great programs where they teach these girls that they are worth more. Now, my why has always been that I want to help as many women as I can to realize kind of the same thing, that they are worth more. No matter where you come from, no matter what education you have, you can come to posh and you can do posh and you can do more with yourself than you'd ever imagine, because you're worth it. And I just realized on Sunday morning that it went deeper than that, that I needed to dig a little deeper so that I could feel revitalized. So Sunday morning, I looked at my husband and I said, why didn't they have programs like that for girls like me? Because I am a survivor of child sexual abuse. And I still struggle with feelings that I'm not worth all the stuff that I want in my life. So that was like an aha moment for me. There needs to be a new program. Can I work with domestic violence in my county to put some kind of program together, right? And so that got me thinking about, how can I move forward with this idea that I have that is like a super important idea, all these women out there that need help to move forward. And then today in my Skagit Women in Business meeting, a sheriff came, and he's in charge of the new corrections facility in our area. And he was talking about, these programs they have for the men in the county jail and how they treat them with dignity and respect, and they see less turnover, like less guys come back and reoffend. They come back to the jail because of how they run their programs. But something that he said that really hit me was that the women don't get a lot of programs because their space is too small. Well, we have a new jail opening this summer that's going to allow for some space, and he talked very briefly about they're bringing somebody in to teach yoga so that they could teach these women how to deal with stress and anxiety. Well, he said something else. That was, these women come from the same background as me. The women that reoffend and come back are the same people as me. And so it connected, right? Two things connected, and my why just became huge. It just became huge. So be on the lookout sometimes for the universe to just zap you with a new why as you go along. You don't have to start with the same why. My why was to get this product on people because it's so fantastic, right? And then it became about my team, and then it became about domestic violence, and then it became about this sex trafficking, and now it's all tying together into something new and different. And I'm hoping to work with somebody to create a whole new program to show that these women that are in jail are worth more than what they've been handed. Isn't that cool? So be on the lookout for working your why. Find out what that is. Dig deep inside and figure out, like, if you had so much money, you could do anything you wanted. And you could have so much money, you could do anything you wanted for anybody else by working this business. What would you do? Is there some kind of charity that you would want to be involved with? Dig deep, guys, and figure out what that why is that you're working for. See you later. Bye.